wanted to ask, what's one piece of advice that you would have for baseball or kids that are aspiring to be, professional baseball players?
Oh, the keep it simple. Don't get high expectation, because when you got high expectation, you get frustrated. So you just need to fall in love with the process and do your 100% every day. If you want to get 100% during the game, you got to practice 120 to be comfortable to get the 100%.
Have you been craving an adventure that goes beyond the typical tourist experience? What if you can truly connect with the destination, unearth its hidden stories, and meet the people who make it tick? The ONSC Podcast offers you exactly that.
This isn't just a travel podcast. It's an invitation to connect with a place on a deeper level.
I'm Colby Gonsalves.
I'm Jessica Pickering.
And I'm Karen Applin.
And this is the ONSC Podcast.
All right, and welcome back to another episode of the ONSC Podcast. Today we are in Sanford at Quick Development Baseball Player, here with the owner, Egalite. Egalite, it's a pleasure.
Yes.
So I wanted to start off the interview, and we spoke about this earlier, a little controversial question. We have a lot of Puerto Ricans here in Central Florida. So one thing I want to ask you, because I know it can be an ongoing war, is Mofongo Puerto Rican or is it Dominican?
Based on what I know,
okay.
I love my Puerto Rican neighbor, my Puerto Rican friend. I love them, but based on what I know, it's Dominican.
Okay, it's Dominican. So we've settled that. It's settled. The debate is over now. All right, perfect. So I wanted to find out a little bit more about you. Could you share with us, where you're from, your journey, and how you ended up opening Quick Development Baseball Player here in Sanford?
Yes, I'm from Dominican Republic, and I born and raised in Dominican Republic, and then I moved to United States when I was 24 years old.
Okay.
So I used to work 13 years for the Licey. That's the best Latin American summer league team. They got the most championship.
Oh.
So I worked for them since I was 10 years old. I work around the best MLB players in the Caribbean.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, for like 13 years.
So you played baseball as well, right?
Yes, I play baseball. Yeah, I do play baseball, and I work for several organizations. I work for the Max, Seattle Mariners first. I work for the Max, Texas, and I worked on MLB when they went to play in Dominican Republic for the Max in Boston.
Okay, that's awesome. Yes. So you did a lot of work for the MLB in the Dominican Republic.
Yes, I was around the best player in the history of Dominican Republic.
And who are some of those players for?
Like Pedro Martinez, Tony Fernandez, like who?
Big Papi?
Big Papi, yes. They are my friends. All those guys, like most of the best players from the Dominican Republic.
Okay, that's awesome.
Sammy Sosa, I grew up around Sammy Sosa, all those guys. I see them play.
So legends, basically.
Legends, all legends.
Now, from working, with the MLB in the Dominican Republic, what led you here to Sanford, to open up the Quick Development Baseball Player?
Actually, I say that there's a funny story, because I say like God brought me to Florida.
Okay.
Because I came to Florida searching from real estate, because I do real estate too. So and then when I moved here with my kid, I see the opportunity to help those kids. By mistake, I started helping my friend's son, and I started training him. And then people start gravitating around me like, oh, do you provide training? And I see the opportunity, like they need somebody to get them to another level. So that's what I started.
Gotcha. So it wasn't planned. It just happened.
It just happened. And then I started serious on that, and I started working with Mariachi Clubhouse with Johnny Goodrich and Bob Ryman. And then I say, like, you know what? I'm gonna build my own place where I can provide the type of training that I know, like combine the old school with the new school and everything on my style.
Okay.
The way that I want to help those kids to develop.
That's awesome.
No.
Well, we're glad to have you here in Seminole County.
Thank you.
Of course,
My
in Sanford.
pleasure. My pleasure.
Now, tell us some about the with your business, some of the training that goes on here, and what the services you offer to athletes.
To be honest, like our program, our baseball program is a lot different because we're not focused just on training.
Okay.
We more focus on build character. We through our program we work very deep on detail. We focus on a lot of detail that is from agility, mobility, strength, conditioning, everything about hitting and fielding, throwing, all those type of service we provide here.
Seminole County, has a growing reputation of being the youth sports destination. I mean, we have the Boomba Sports Complex, with about 14 fields. We have Soldiers Creek Softball Complex. So with being the, one of the premier youth sports destinations, do you train kids that also compete in the tournaments out here in Seminole County?
Definitely. I can say without doubt, like 99% of the kids, they use those facilities.
Okay.
And by the way, I'm gonna take the chance to give a shout out for the people of the Seminole County. They're doing a tremendous job with those facilities.
Yeah, the facilities are beautiful.
Everybody, the feedback that we receive from those facilities is absolutely great. Everybody talking about those facilities, that is great. Boomba and Soldier Creek.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think they did a phenomenal job, and the fields are beautiful.
Great, beautiful, very clean. Everything is perfect.
Yeah, top class. So with some of the kids that you train, can you talk about maybe some of the achievements they've had while playing at the tournaments? Like, have any of them won MVP or maybe won a tournament? Or I mean, there's probably many of them. Yeah.
Absolutely. Every weekend, our players achieve like MVP pitcher, MVP hitter. We got the greatest players on the entire state. Also, the greatest players for the state. They coming here.
Okay.
We definitely are blessed.
That's awesome.
To have them here. Yeah.
That's awesome to hear.
Looking for real adventures in Central Florida that you don't have to wait 4 hours in line for? Do Orlando North.
Explore the magic of nature that the theme parks just can't touch with the ONSC Podcast.
Here. So I wanted to ask also, we have, technology is always changing and it's evolving and, it's affecting sports and also training. With running quick development baseball player, how do you see technology affecting, training and how has it evolved overall?
I can tell you that technology came to help a lot the baseball industry, because through the technology you're able to see a lot of detail that you're not able to see it through your eyes. You know what I mean? So, and the resources that you can use, like those technologies, like Razor or all those technology that you can use to measure how hard they hit the ball, the exit velocity, how far they hit the ball. It's great.
Yeah.
And
so now, one thing I have to ask you, since you were a baseball player, grew up in the system and been involved with the game for quite some time, what's your feeling on the pitch clock?
On the pitch clock?
Yeah. What's your feeling on the pitch clock?
This is good in some ways, but it's bad on some way, because I think they gotta give a little bit more time to the picture. Yes.
Okay, because what is it now? Is it 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. So what do you think would be more
A
appropriate?
little more, like
40
40
seconds?
or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. So when I saw it, I thought it was a great addition to the game. Just kind of speed things up. So I'm a fan of it. I got to say. Now I kind of want to move away from the sports aspect and kind of talk about the tourism aspect of Seminole County. And you're located in Sanford. I'm assuming you live in Sanford as well.
Yes.
All right. So what are some of your favorite places to visit in Seminole County or Sanford?
I'm gonna stay local.
Okay.
100%. Sanford is a great city, and we love Sanford. When you come to Sanford, downtown Sanford, it's beautiful. We got a lot of history in here. You can go and drive through where Jackie Robinson used to live. You got a lot of story on this town that you can visit, like the bars or whatever you want to do in Sanford. You gotta know all.
Yeah, you do have it all, definitely.
Yes,
definitely. Is there, now for our listeners that haven't been to Seminole County, is there one place, or tell them one place that they must visit while in Seminole County or Sanford? Is there one restaurant maybe that you love, or one place to shop, or maybe even a park,
Okay. I got a few places that I can tell you. Like, one of them is the Security Cigar.
Okay.
If you like to smoke, you gotta visit that Security Cigar. This is a great place.
Yeah.
You have a view to the lake. This is nice. That's one of my favorite places.
Yeah.
To be honest. If you want to walk through the downtown, it's great too, because you have bar, you have a lot of restaurants, like the Yale restaurant. If you want to eat into a jail cell, you can go there.
That's true. Yeah.
It's great. So it's a lot of good places.
Yeah, definitely. I think, and for the listeners, one of my favorite places is Henry's Depot Food Hall.
Yes.
Love it. They have different options. You can get pizza, you can get sandwiches, anything basically.
You name it, you have all in Sanford.
And there's a bar in there, so
Yes.
you get a bit of everything.
Yes.
Now, as we wrap up here, I wanted to ask, what's one piece of advice that you would have for baseball or kids that are aspiring to be, professional baseball players?
Oh, the keep it simple. Don't get high expectation, because when you got high expectation, you get frustrated. So you just need to fall in love with the process and do your 100% every day. If you want to get 100% during the game, you got to practice 120 to be comfortable to get the 100%, because the preparation, like confidence, comes with preparation.
Yeah.
You got to prepare yourself, work hard, pay attention to your coach during practice, and then you would be more happy, because the result is going to make you happy, going to make your family happy, and going to make your teammate happy. So everybody going to be happy if you do your 100%.
Awesome advice. Advice.
Yes.
And for the final question, we always ask all our guests this: what's one final message that you would like to leave to all of our listeners?
Wow. Be kind, man. Be kind, and be respectful with everybody. Trying to live by helping others. When you help others, you earn more. Then you get more than what you give.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's one of the thing that we incorporate in here. We're trying to give more than what we get. When you come here to quit development baseball player, it's not a transaction. Yeah. We don't worry about the time. We're working. We charge you an hour. We work for 2 or 3 hours. Like, that's just one of the things why people flying for all over the world to training here in Sanford. We got people, we're hosting people from Bahamas, Curacao, Bonaire, Venezuela, Dominican Republic, Atlanta, Tennessee, Massachusetts, New York.
Everywhere.
And they just come from here in Sanford to work with us.
That's awesome.
Yes. So when you give more than what you get,
You're gonna get it
so
back.
You
You're
get
gonna
it back.
Yeah,
Definitely,
exactly.
you get it back. You will get it back. Take money out of the question, and you will be happy, and everybody gonna be happy.
That's awesome. Well, it's been a pleasure, Egalite. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you for
Hey,
coming.
thank you, and everyone, all our listeners, make sure like, subscribe, follow us on YouTube at Do Orlando North, Instagram Do Orlando North as well.
Los esperamos en Orlando North, Seminole County. Visítenos.
If you're looking to learn more about what's going on in Orlando North, Seminole County, make sure you follow us at Do Orlando North.
Tag us on social media at Do Orlando North for a chance to be featured on our page. The ONSC podcast you just heard reflects the opinions of only the host and guests who are associated persons of Orlando North Seminole County and does not reflect the views of Seminole County government. The ONSC podcast is for informational purposes only. For more information on Orlando North Seminole County, follow us on social media at Do Orlando North or visit our website at www.doorlandonorth.com.